Hi, welcome to another edition of the Parenting Papers. Today I want to talk about separation and stranger danger. These are two serious topics that you need to address with your child relatively early. Whereas separation is concerned, this is, for instance, you and your child go to a store, to a mall, and for some fluke reason you get separated. The first thing that you want your child to understand is not to panic, which is easier said than done. But if you do a little bit of practicing in advance, sometimes when you have some downtime at home, it will help a situation, kind of helping them pull themselves together. So, a couple of tips they should do should they get separated from you. First, see whether or not there is a woman in the area with a stroller or baby carriage or with a couple of other young children with her. More than likely, 9 out of 10 times, that is a mom, and a mom who would help your child get reunited with the family. The other tip to take is that if that's not a scenario that can work, then go inside the store to a cashier who is ringing up merchandise. Go over to them, tell them that you're lost and you need help. They can call their manager over, and this way you're sure this is someone who works in the store, not someone who just looks like they work in the store and are approaching your child asking them, do they need some help? So your child has to be empowered in this situation. They have to be empowered to know who to speak to, who to approach, and how to wait patiently for the two of you to be reunited. That's why it's really important for a cell phone to be given to your child relatively early for tracking purposes more so than for calling and for games. But it's just a good thing for you to consider giving your child a cell phone. The next thing is stranger danger. Now, you don't want your child to be petrified and afraid of every person they don't know. However, you do want to give them some real life tips to be aware of. If someone approaches them about a kitten or a puppy or some candy or something cute or want to give them a ride, under no circumstances should your child ever go near a person that's trying to do that. In fact, just the opposite. They should leave the area immediately and get back to where that safe adult is that brought them into that area is. You just need to let them know that they also should stay away from anyone who is telling them that something is wrong with one of their parents or one of their siblings and they want to take them to the hospital or take them somewhere. This is a problem and this is a person that means no good to your child. You don't want to scare your child, but you want to make them aware and you want to make them worldly enough so that they know when these certain triggers happen, these are the things that they need to do. So start these tools and tips relatively early so that it becomes second nature and something that's comfortable for your child to implement if they need to. So good luck with that, but start that conversation as soon as possible. And I will see you next week with some more tips. Take care.